Lying just a short train journey to the southeast of Amsterdam, Utrecht is undoubtedly one of the prettiest cities to visit in the Netherlands. Boasting a beautiful medieval center that is cut through by the picturesque Oudegracht canal, it was once the religious and cultural heart of the country, so it has lots of interesting historical and cultural tourist attractions for you to check out. With so many things to do in Utrecht, the fourth largest city in the Netherlands will certainly keep you entertained. So here's the list of 10 best things to do in Utrecht, Netherlands. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Dom Tower. The iconic Dom Tower is not just the tallest church tower in the Netherlands, but also a symbol of Utrecht. Standing at 112 meters, 368 feet, it offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city and beyond. History and significance. Constructed between 1321 and 1382, the Dom Tower was originally part of St. Martin's Cathedral. However, a severe storm in 1674 destroyed the nave of the cathedral, leaving the tower standing alone. Today, it serves as a reminder of the city's resilience and architectural brilliance. Visitor experience. Climbing the 465 steps to the top of the tower is an adventure in itself. As you ascend, you'll pass through various levels with fascinating exhibits about the tower's history and construction. Once at the top, you'll be rewarded with sweeping views of Utrecht's medieval city center, canals, and the surrounding countryside. Tips: guided tours. Consider taking a guided tour to learn more about the tower's history and the city's development. Best time to visit: early morning or late afternoon for the best light and fewer crowds. Number 2. The Railway Museum. A paradise for train enthusiasts and history buffs, the Railway Museum offers a deep dive into the Netherlands' rich railway heritage. Historical background. Housed in the former Malibaan station, the Railway Museum opened its doors in 1927. It has since evolved into an interactive experience that traces the evolution of railways in the Netherlands, from the earliest steam engines to modern high-speed trains. What to see and do. The museum is divided into several themed areas. Great Discovery. Explore the early days of rail travel and the impact of the Industrial Revolution. Dream Journeys. Step aboard luxurious trains from different eras and experience the golden age of railway travel. Tech Lab. A hands-on section where visitors can learn about the engineering and technology behind trains. Family-friendly. The museum is very child-friendly, with interactive exhibits, a playground, and a mini train ride. It's a perfect family outing that combines education with entertainment. Number 3. Utrecht Botanic Gardens. Escape the hustle and bustle of the city and immerse yourself in the tranquility of the Utrecht Botanic Gardens. Located within the Utrecht Science Park, these gardens are a haven for plant lovers and nature enthusiasts. The gardens cover an area of about 8 hectares and are home to a diverse collection of plants, including rare and endangered species. Key features: Rock Garden, a stunning collection of alpine plants set against a backdrop of rocks and water features. Evolution Garden, a journey through the history of plant evolution, from ancient ferns to modern flowering plants. Tropical Greenhouses. Step into the warmth of the greenhouses to discover exotic plants from around the world, including orchids, palms, and carnivorous plants. Educational opportunities. The gardens also serve as a center for botanical research and education. Visitors can join guided tours, attend workshops, or simply explore at their own pace. Best time to visit. Spring and summer are the best times to visit when the gardens are in full bloom. However, each season offers something unique, from autumn colors to winter's peaceful landscapes. Number 4. Rietveld Schroeder House. The Rietveld Schroeder House is a masterpiece of modern architecture and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, representing the pinnacle of the De Stijl movement. Architectural marvel. Designed by Gerrit Rietveld in 1924 for Truus Schroeder Schrader, the house is an embodiment of the De Stijl principles, characterized by clean lines, geometric forms, and a minimalist color palette of red, blue, yellow, black, and white. Innovative design. What makes the Rietveld Schroeder house so remarkable is its flexible and open floor plan. The house was designed to challenge the traditional boundaries between inside and outside, with large windows, sliding panels, and spaces that could be adapted to different functions. Visitor experience. Visiting the house is like stepping into a three-dimensional de Stijl painting. The interior is meticulously preserved, with original furniture and decor designed by Rietveld himself. Guided tours provide insights into the architectural innovations and the philosophy behind the design. Cultural significance. The Rietveld Schroeder house is not just a house but a manifesto of modernist architecture, influencing generations of architects and designers. Number 5. Castle de Haar. Step back in time with a visit to Castle de Haar, the largest and most luxurious castle in the Netherlands. Originally built in the 14th century, Castle de Haar underwent extensive restoration in the late 19th century under the direction of architect Pierre Cuypers, who also designed the Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam. The castle was transformed into a grand neo-Gothic structure, complete with towers, moats, and drawbridges. Exploring the castle. Visitors can explore the richly decorated interiors, including the lavishly furnished rooms, the grand hall, and the private quarters of the Van Zuylen family, who owned the castle. The collection includes antique furniture, rare tapestries, and artworks from around the world. Gardens and parklands. The castle is surrounded by 135 acres of beautifully landscaped gardens, featuring formal parterres, romantic bridges, and tranquil ponds. The rose garden is particularly stunning, especially in summer when it's in full bloom. Events and activities. Castle de Haar hosts various events throughout the year, including medieval fairs, concerts, and exhibitions. It's a magical place that offers a glimpse into the opulent lifestyle of the Dutch aristocracy. Number 6. Janskerkhof Flower Market. Experience the vibrant colors and fragrances of Utrecht at the Janskerkhof Flower Market, a beloved local tradition. Held every Saturday in the historic Janskerkhof Square, this flower market is one of the most picturesque spots in the city. The market has been a part of Utrecht's life for centuries, and it's a favorite among locals and tourists alike. What to expect? Stalls are filled with an incredible variety of flowers, from tulips and roses to exotic orchids and seasonal blooms. You'll also find potted plants, garden accessories, and sometimes even local produce. Atmosphere and experience. The market is a feast for the senses, with the vibrant colors of the flowers contrasting against the historic backdrop of the square. It's a great place to buy a bouquet, pick up some gardening supplies, or simply enjoy a leisurely stroll. Tips: arrive early. For the best selection, arrive early in the morning when the market is freshly set up. Local interaction. Don't hesitate to chat with the vendors, who are often more than happy to share gardening tips or recommend the best flowers of the season. Number 7. Museum Speelklok. For a unique and delightful experience, visit Museum Speelklok, a museum dedicated to self-playing musical instruments. Founded in 1956, Museum Speelklok is one of the most fascinating museums in Utrecht, showcasing a vast collection of self-playing instruments, including musical clocks, street organs, pianolas, and orchestrions. Interactive exhibits. One of the highlights of the museum is the guided tour, where the instruments are brought to life. Visitors can watch and listen as these mechanical marvels play tunes, from classical pieces to popular songs, all without a human performer. Special collections. The museum also features a collection of carillons, which are housed in the museum's bell tower. These impressive instruments can be heard across the city, adding to the musical ambiance of Utrecht. Educational value. Museum Speelklok is not just about entertainment. It also offers insights into the history and technology of automated music. The exhibits are designed to be interactive and engaging, making it a great destination for visitors of all ages. Final thoughts. Whether you're a music lover, a history enthusiast, or simply looking for something different, Museum Speelklok offers an experience that is both educational and enchanting. Number 8. Grift Park. Grift Park is a modern urban park located in the northeast of Utrecht. It has transformed from a former gasworks site into a lively green space, serving as a perfect retreat for both locals and visitors. The park's design combines natural beauty with contemporary elements, making it a favorite spot for relaxation and recreation. Key features: beautiful landscapes. Grift Park is home to various landscapes, including grassy meadows, a pond, and wooded areas. The park's central lawn is perfect for picnics, sunbathing, or playing sports. The well-maintained pathways invite you to take a leisurely stroll or a jog while enjoying the scenery. Children's playground. Families with children will appreciate the large playground area, which is equipped with modern play structures, a sandbox, and even a small petting zoo. The playground is a safe and enjoyable space for kids to burn off energy while parents relax nearby. Art and culture. The park often hosts art installations and cultural events, adding an extra layer of interest to your visit. Sculptures and other artworks are scattered throughout the park, creating a unique blend of nature and culture. Cafe Restaurant Grift Park. Located within the park, this cafe offers a variety of delicious meals, snacks, and drinks. Whether you're in the mood for a light lunch or an evening drink, the cafe's terrace provides a perfect spot to enjoy your refreshments while taking in views of the park. Why visit Grift Park? Grift Park is an ideal destination for anyone looking to unwind in a tranquil setting. Its combination of natural beauty, recreational facilities, and cultural elements makes it a versatile spot that caters to all ages. Whether you're a solo traveler, a couple, or a family, Grift Park offers something for everyone. Number 9. National Militaire Museum. The National Militaire Museum is located just outside Utrecht, in the neighboring town of Soest. This museum is a must-visit for history buffs and anyone interested in military history. It offers an extensive collection of military artifacts, vehicles, and exhibits that provide a deep dive into the Dutch Armed Forces history. Key features: extensive collection. The museum boasts an impressive collection of military vehicles, aircraft, weapons, and uniforms. You'll find everything from tanks and fighter jets to medieval armor and swords. The exhibits cover various periods of Dutch military history, from the Middle Ages to modern times. Interactive exhibits. The National Militaire Museum is designed to be interactive and engaging. Visitors can explore a variety of multimedia displays, hands-on activities, and simulations. For example, you can experience what it's like to be in a military cockpit or try out a shooting simulator. Educational programs. The museum offers educational programs and guided tours for visitors of all ages. These programs provide deeper insights into the exhibits and the history behind them. Whether you're a student, a teacher, or simply curious, the museum's educational offerings enrich your experience. Architectural marvel. The museum building itself is an architectural marvel. Designed by the Dutch firm Claus & Kahn Architecten, the structure is modern and sleek, with large glass windows offering stunning views of the surrounding landscape. The building's design reflects the museum's focus on both history and modernity. Why visit the National Militaire Museum? The National Militaire Museum is a fascinating destination for anyone interested in history, technology, or military affairs. Its extensive collection, interactive exhibits, and educational programs make it a rich and rewarding experience. The museum's location in a scenic area also makes it a great addition to any day trip from Utrecht. Number 10. Sonnenborg Observatory. Sonnenborg Observatory is a historic observatory and museum located in the heart of Utrecht. Founded in 1853, it has served as a center for astronomical research and public education for over a century. Today, it offers visitors the chance to explore the wonders of the universe through its telescopes, exhibitions, and educational programs. Key features: historical significance. Sonnenborg Observatory is one of the oldest observatories in the Netherlands. Its historical buildings, including the original 19th century observatory dome, are well preserved and offer a glimpse into the history of astronomy in the Netherlands. Stargazing. One of the main attractions at Sonnenborg is the opportunity to observe the night sky through its telescopes. On clear nights, the observatory hosts public stargazing sessions where you can view celestial objects such as planets, stars, and galaxies. Expert astronomers are on hand to guide you through the experience and answer your questions. Exhibits and displays. The observatory features a range of exhibits on astronomy, meteorology, and the history of science. You can learn about the tools and techniques used by astronomers over the centuries, as well as current scientific research. The museum also houses a collection of historical instruments, including telescopes and barometers. Educational programs. Sonnenborg offers a variety of educational programs for schools, families, and adults. These programs include guided tours, workshops, and special events. Whether you're a seasoned astronomer or a curious beginner, there's something for everyone at Sonnenborg. Why visit Sonnenborg Observatory? Sonnenborg Observatory is a must-visit for anyone interested in astronomy, science, or history. Its blend of historical significance, scientific discovery, and educational opportunities makes it a unique and inspiring destination. Whether you're looking to gaze at the stars or learn more about the universe, Sonnenborg offers a memorable experience. Number 11. Centraal Museum. Centraal Museum is Utrecht's main museum, offering a diverse collection that spans centuries of art, history, and culture. Located in a historic building in the city center, the museum is a cultural hub that showcases everything from medieval art to contemporary design. Key features: diverse collection. The museum's collection is vast and varied, including paintings, sculptures, textiles, and furniture. It is particularly renowned for its collection of works by the Utrecht Caravaggioisti, a group of 17th century painters who were influenced by the Italian master Caravaggio. The museum also has an impressive collection of modern and contemporary art, fashion, and design. Rietveld Schroeder House. One of the museum's highlights is the Rietveld Schroeder House, a UNESCO World Heritage Site designed by the famous Dutch architect Gerrit Rietveld. The house is a masterpiece of modernist architecture and can be visited as part of the museum's offerings. It provides a fascinating insight into the Distel movement and the innovative design principles of the early 20th century. Temporary exhibitions. Central Museum regularly hosts temporary exhibitions that explore various themes and artists. These exhibitions often include works on loan from other major museums and private collections, making each visit to the museum a unique experience. Educational programs and events. The museum offers a range of educational programs, workshops, and events for visitors of all ages. These programs are designed to enhance your understanding of the exhibits and the broader context of art and history. The museum also has a children's museum, where young visitors can engage in creative activities and interactive exhibits. Why visit Centraal Museum? Centraal Museum is a cultural gem in Utrecht, offering something for everyone. Its diverse collection, connection to the Rietveld Schroeder House, and engaging educational programs make it a must-visit destination for art lovers, history enthusiasts, and families alike. A visit to Centraal Museum provides a deep and enriching experience, allowing you to explore the rich cultural heritage of Utrecht and beyond. The last word. So guys, this was the best list of things to do in Utrecht, Netherlands. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Utrecht is a city that seamlessly blends history, culture, and natural beauty. Whether you're strolling through Grift Park, exploring the rich military history at the Nationaal Militair Museum, stargazing at Sonnenborg Observatory, or immersing yourself in art and history at Centraal Museum, you'll find that Utrecht offers a diverse range of activities that cater to all interests. Each of these destinations provides a unique insight into the city's heritage and its vibrant cultural scene, making Utrecht a must-visit destination in the Netherlands. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripoyer is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye-bye. See you.